Good morning, students and staff.
We had such a successful first week back, man, and here are some pictures that just shows just how successful it was. And we just want to say, hey guys, we did it, and we know that we're going to finish the rest of the year strong.
Yes. All right, some school announcements. First, club meetings are back this week. In just a moment, you're going to see specific information, so pay attention. Virtual homework house today and Wednesday after school. Social distancing. Remember to give space during lunch and designated breaks. Also, please take advantage. We have 4 entry points. We're seeing a lot of students coming into the main area by the cafeteria, as you're used to. So we are seeing a lot of kids there. We aren't seeing as many students at the Tulane gate and the Charlemagne gate. So if you're interested in getting in quickly, take advantage of those 2 gates. If you have a bike, you should definitely be coming in the Tulane gate. It is very close to the bike rack.
Also, yes, we want to be sure that we are balancing the space in our designated break areas. So please know that if you are coming out of the 100 building, you can break where the lunch benches are. If you're coming out of the 300 building, you can break right next to the auditorium. PE, you guys can break right next to the basketball courts. If everyone spreads out, we can all give each other the space that we need and remain safe. Now, the purpose of designated breaks, that's our time in which we're able to go outside, get some air, just kind of be able to refocus, get ready for the next period. So don't forget to dress comfortably and appropriately. And what do we mean by appropriate? It is not appropriate to wear hats. It is not appropriate to wear mid tops and to expose your stomach, okay? We still abide by the Long Beach Unified School District guidelines for dress code.
And I'd like to add just a couple of things in there. Beanies are also hats. I know I've had no baseball caps, no hats, beanies. It's all in the hat department. So please leave those items at home. Also, for the designated breaks, just a little history. It was initially set up when we were all virtual to give you guys time to walk away from the computer. But because we have students that are virtual and students in person, we have to stick to the same schedule. So we're really going to just take advantage of those opportunities to just take a deep breath, listen to some music, and just relax in between classes. Okay, let's talk about lunch. So you guys, while you're seated outside, we can only have 2 students per table, as you see here in the photo. So you guys have been doing a great job. There should be no standing close to one of the tables and eating. Lunchtime is the most important time because you're taking your mask down. It is very important that you do stay 6 feet away from your friends. So that's why we're spacing out. Your parents are, keeping us, holding us responsible for your safety. And we, really want to make sure that we are all keeping you safe here while you're at school. So we're really sticklers about this. Okay, we've got a lot of staff, have you seen, all the adults hovering around you guys, but this is a big one. Also only eating at the lunch benches. Okay, this area, we've got lots of staff watching, monitoring this area. Once you leave the lunch bench area, there's no more eating. Okay, when you go to the basketball courts, there is no eating. You can go out to the basketball courts and play basketball starting this week. We're really excited. We will have equipment out. We also have purchased some other fun lawn games like cornhole for students who want to take advantage of that. So it's coming soon. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going. I think there's a slide that we missed here. Mrs. Lee, I'm not sure what that slide was.
Not sure either. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Nope. Sorry. Well, we'll just keep going. Just a reminder about the schedule. So Mondays, as you know, is all synchronous day with teachers. Tuesdays, those hybrid A, virtual A kids. Wednesday, hybrid B. We do have a small group of less than 70 students in this program, new APEC students. They know who they are. Thursdays, hybrid A and virtual A. And Friday, again, with those newly put into that program students, and then hybrid B students.
All right, so the slide that wouldn't load, it had to do with the QR codes. So just know if you can't upload the QR code on the phone, then it's okay. We'll ask the questions that are needed at the gate. All right. And don't forget to take advantage of all 4 of those entry and exit points. Okay. Also, we have our bell schedule. All right. So you want to keep this bell schedule in mind. I know for myself, I'm going to be adding them to my alarms. That way I know when one ends and when one begins. And that might not be a bad idea for you too.
All right, get excited. We have a fire drill this coming Friday, and that is just to prepare you in the event of any emergency. We need to make sure, especially since we've got students who have never been on our campus, that you know what to do. So you will hear more information in your classes this week, but 6th grade, you will have your drill at 9:05, 6th grade only. 7th grade only will be at 11:15, followed by 8th grade only at 2:15.
Yes, and guess what, guys? We now have an Instagram. You can follow us at Bancroft Bruins. So you'll see some great pictures of staff, great pictures of students, and then we'll also keep you updated on different events and things to come.
Okay, here's the much anticipated, the schedule for clubs. So you can easily read there and see when the club is going to have their meetings. So some of these clubs have switched days and times, so please pay attention to that. Again, this is in the newsletter, so you can always go back to your Canvas, look up at the announcements and watch this video again to capture those club times.
Right, and remember that the Anime Club, they meet for every grade level at lunch on Mondays. All right, so our motivational quote for the week. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. By Heraclitus. Is that the name? I want to make sure that I get that right and not mess it up. But here we have our character traits to the right. So those are some of the things that you show when you are developing or showing character. You're being honest, reasonable, having principles, being sincere, having empathy, okay? And so we'll be learning about Bruins in good standing this week. All of this going back over the knowledge and fairness of discipline, rules and norms, and also being safe and civil.
Absolutely. And we're going to be excited to share some of our core results. Stay tuned next week. So here is how the week will pan out. So Hybrid A students will be revisiting on Tuesday and Thursday, and Hybrid B students will be revisiting the Bruins in good standing on Wednesday and Friday.
All right, guys, so we want you to have a great week. Remember to bring your materials, arrive by 8:45, and when you do, go straight to class. Also, be ready to participate and bring your can-do attitude.
Have a great week.